tabs OBS was being a bit strange. Wasn't recognizing my microphone. Don't know why. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, wait. It's not fine. Just a second. Just a second. Okay. It would help if I'd actually logged in. No, I don't want brandy wine. Anor, okay. Hey, Templar Moggy. How is it going? Nice to see you. I literally just died, so I'm still like setting things up. I'm thinking that I'm gonna start a new character because I was that's better. I was thinking I was gonna I'm fine, busy with school though. Sucks. Yeah, I'm good. I just cleaned my kitchen. You can see a slight surface here is clean. Oven is clean. And I just made a cup of tea. I was thinking of playing some Skyrim, but then I thought I haven't played Lotro in a while on stream and I kind of wanted to show Lotro some love. So this is the Stout Axe. What's the difference? I mean, they're slightly different shape. Ah, so regular dwarf can only be champion, guardian, hunter, minstrel, runekeeper. Stout axe can also be a burglar. I see. They get allows use of one-handed axes. -7 vitality, -10 fate, but +15 might, 5 agility, 1 shadow mitigation, 1 disease resistance, 15 will, 10 vitality, and 1 common mitigation. -7 agility, -7 fate. Interesting. They seem really similar though. But then again, high elf and regular elf are also like really similar. Stout axe have female, but there's no need for that because they look the same. They look exactly the same, so it doesn't make sense. It's the same with— oh, never mind. I'm just gonna go on a massive rant here. I'm thinking elf. Elf or high elf. Probably elf because I haven't played the intro for the elves in ages. And I kind of wanted to do Lore Master just because I've never leveled a Lore Master before. I've also never leveled a burglar, but obviously I can't have a burglar elf. Even the high elves, you can't have a burglar. I don't know. Maybe? I've also never really leveled a runekeeper. I've got to runekeeper, I've got to level 50 something. 55? But I've never got past that. Warden, I've never got past level 20. So I've never leveled a Warden either. But they're really... You have to remember the gambits. And I don't have a plugin. So I'm kind of thinking Lawmaster. Let's do it. And I don't want to skip the tutorial because I want to do this whole thing. Let's have them from maybe Lorien, just because they have cooler hair colors. Maybe white hair. Nah, it's more grey, isn't it? Not really much choice with skin color. Maybe a green. That's a nice green. What should I call her? I have no idea what to call her. I'm thinking the one with the braid. That one. That one's a nice one. Bit blue. Maybe just that. Oh yeah, I can change the mouth too. Not that you'll see it like close up much. I'll leave that blank. I'll make her a bit thinner. Maybe like that. What should I call her? I could call her the same as my Skyrim character maybe. I don't know if that's taken though. It wouldn't be very Tolkien-y. Tolkien-y. Oh, how was I can't remember how I was meant to say your name. But hey, LT. Are you going to take max level in this game forever? Yeah, I am. You can pass hours creating your character, but the name is the hardest part ever. Yeah. Yeah. And hey, just randomize it. Sometimes the randomizing is crap though, or it like comes up with stuff that's already taken. Can I call you Gamper? How do you want to be called? I'm getting something. Crafting in bear form by awning is pretty weird. The hammer comes out of my shoulders. That is pretty weird. Yes, you can. Oh, nice. Thanks. Makes it easier. I'm thinking Eth to end with. Mix your name with the name of any single actress you like. Maybe it can be funny. Cool girl, Nelnardis. That's not very Tolkien-y. But it's a name. What about H? I'm thinking H. Haleth? Yeah, I know. I'm never satisfied with those. Heal me, good name. Haleth sounds good. I'll see if it's taken. It's not taken! First try. That's amazing. Normally I have to think of like 10 different names. Or 10 different variations of the name that I think of.
While visiting the refuge of Athelion under the care of your master, you find yourself in the midst of a brutal attack by greedy dwarves of the Dowerhand family. Their king, Skorgrim, thirsts for power with an unnatural lust, and you are in the eye of the storm.
Time for the best part. Getting all of the free stuff at the beginning. Well, not free, but, you know, all of the extra stuff. Oops. Didn't mean to equip them. And let's just sort out these. What should I call my bear? I feel like I should give a name to it. Nebersky! Perfect. Oops, Neversky. Nebersky. Done. It's like you're playing with me, Neb. While your Nitro is broken. You will suffer. This class has very bad DPS on low level. Good. I want to suffer. Lord of the Rings intro. Never seen that before. Holy shit. I know, right? Elrond Half-Elven needs to speak with you.
You cannot tarry here any longer.
Skorgrim's forces are upon us, and I fear they may make straight for this library.
It is green.
Oh my god, Hobrobs. Hobrobs. I love that. Why am I crying? You cannot tarry here any longer, Haleth. Skorgrim's forces are upon us, and I fear they make straight for this library. He seeks the relics of Athelion, though I do not know what a dwarf could want with them. These relics were once coveted by a gaunt lord of old. I think the fool believes he can become immortal if he acquires them. Here, young elf, arm yourself. There is little time. There is a weapon in the satchel.
Good. You are better armed.
Your master Taligan wishes to see you before you venture out into the fray. But do hurry, this place is not safe for you. Your master Taligan wishes to speak with you before you set off to defend Italian. Let me just move that out of the way. That's better. Taligan, I have found your student. Quickly, say what you wish to say. Hairleth is not safe here for long. Hairleth, my dear student, I wish I could let you stay safe within these walls, but Elrond tells me that Skorgrim makes straight for this library. You must survive the battle outside, I am afraid. I worry for you. Duel with me one last time, my friend, and show me that you are ready. It will ease my heart. Let us see how well you have learned. I could just let my bear do the work. I see what you mean about the DPS. One hit with a hunter and this would have been done. Well done, Haeleth. You have learned well. Let's have a look at my skills a minute. So we've got Burning Embers, which is 4 to 6 fire damage. Wizard's Fire, let's put that there. Lightning Strike, 8 to 11 damage. This skill can cash out Burning Embers for bonus damage. This skill has a chance to whip Burning Embers into searing embers while spreading the effect to nearby foes, which is 6 to 9. Okay, I think that's the order I want.
There is no time to waste.
Go outside with Taligan and see what can be done to stop Skorgrim from advancing. The Dour Hounds cannot be allowed to take the Gaunt Lord's relics. I have vowed to keep them safe. I will hide the relics, then I will join Taligan in protecting the library. Be safe, young Lawmaster. Go, Taligan, take Haelith out of here. I must hide the relics before Skorgrim appears to claim them. Haelith, hurry, we have little time. Go. Go, Haeleth. This is where the storm will converge. Adelian is down below. He will let you through the gate to protect what is left of this refuge. Come this way. I must defend the library against Skorgrim. I am so weary of fighting. If I survive this, I shall leave Middle-earth behind forever. Go, Haeleth, and promise me you will return in one piece. Adelian shall open the gate for you. Ooh. Come, Haeleth, quickly! To the east gate! Skorgrim's forces press hard upon us. The gate will not hold long. We cannot tarry here. You must get into the courtyard and bolster our defences there. Come this way. Let's put my cat onto aggressive mode. You should continue west up the stairs. Eventually you will make your way to the courtyard's west gate. Be wary of invaders along the way. They are everywhere. Hurry now. Those in the courtyard will need your help until Elrond returns. The main gates are barred, so you should travel to the west and go up the stairs. From there, travel along to the back entrance. Hopefully someone will let you in. Be careful though, there may still be a few stragglers left behind that you have to deal with. This is gonna take a long time to level, I think. The inductions are so long. By the time I actually use like Gust of Wind and that, it's the effect of the Burning Embers has already gone. That's quite funny. Yeah. Yeah, if I use the lightning, the burning embers is already gone. Oh dear. This is gonna be fun, I think, to level a Lore Master. I'm broken. Hey, no spaces, Dan. Whoa, Lord of the Rings? How active is this game? Well, let's have a look. There is 107 people online right now, but we are on the we're on the legendary server. If we go onto like one of the more active servers, there's usually about 500 or so people online most of the time. At the weekends, sometimes 700. But there's like 10 servers, so it's very sort of spread. Ah, it is Talagan's young charge. I will open the gate for you, Haleth. Quick, come in. I'm glad you have survived this massacre. Alas, it is not over yet. Skorgrim has not shown himself yet. We have lost much in battle with the Dour Hands. Tell me though, what news do you bring?
Megovanen.
Those vile Dour Hands shall pay for what they have done. I'm ashamed I never knew about this. Well, don't be, because the marketing that SSG does is very, very pitiful. So it's completely not your fault. It's a dying game ruined by greed and idiocy. Well, a little. It's been dying since it came out, but I still enjoy it, so I still play it. I fear for Adelian, how much more can we withstand? And I hear that Skorgrim has not even shown himself yet, which means the worst is yet to come. I've dabbled in a few MMOs, but none of them ever grabbed me. Yeah, this is the only one that I've proper become obsessed with and played at least 10,000 hours. I used to just stream this exclusively. Doronga! Doronga, they have broken through! Come, Haleth, the final battle is at hand. Prepare yourself! The gate will not hold long. Ah, Elbereth, Adelian, Christ. Full beast! Doronga, come. Talagan alone defends the library. He sent me to save Haleth. Come, young one. Talagan. Stand aside, elf. The relics are mine. Never. Oh, Talagan. What is he doing? Stop him! Talagan, no! Be at peace, Talagan Silvertongue. This is a sad day. I wish I returned but a few moments earlier. Talagan wished for you to be safe, Haleth, and the relics are now buried with him.
Adelian is ruined.
Alas, Haleth, you have lost your beloved master. You may blame me for his death. I could have saved him, but he bade me go to you instead. Talagan was brave to spare your young life. Adelian is ruined now. Talagan was not the only elf to die today. Skorgrim will trouble us no more, and the relics are safely buried, but it was such a needless battle. Adelian will fade.
The old refuge of Athelion lies abandoned, a ruined testament to the greed of Skorgrim Dourhand. 600 years after its fall, dwarves inhabit the ancient halls in the mountains, and Elrond of Rivendell, sensing a threat, has sent his sons Elrohir and Eladan, along with a company of elves to investigate.
Hi, I'm the positive mod. I've dabbled in a few... Oh, I read that already. Hey Valinix. Every MMO is dying just because of the short attention span of its main players today. Yeah. The thing with an MMO is that you have to spend so much time on them. And people just don't have time anymore. They used to have a lot more time, but that's just how it's happened. Hey, Sacrilegious. How are you doing? Did you finish all of your nav meshing things yesterday? Because oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. Did you finish fixing the nav mesh yesterday? Wait, are you catching up to me, Nelly? Are you? What do you mean? Catching up to you with what? More nav meshing today? Nice. Did anyone ever play Battle for Middle-earth? I love that game. I never did, because I got into Lord of the Rings way too late. Like, by the time I got into it, everything was sort of...
I have come to offer my service.
Like, all of the Lotro games were a bit old. I did try and play the Two Towers on PlayStation 2. But, yeah, when I got into Lord of the Rings, I just sort of played this. Oh, 12,000 hours! You dumb cunt! I probably already have caught up to you, Hobbs. Terra, WoW, SO, RuneScape, found them all a bit stale. Yeah, me too. Well, I played SO, and I don't like the graphics in WoW. For some reason you can't get it on Steam though, and I lost the disc. Yeah, that makes sense. It's, it would have been an EA game and they wouldn't offer it on Origin. They don't offer any of the old Harry Potter games on Origin, which is really sad. But you might be able to just buy the disc in like, you know, secondhand, video game shops. Like CEX if you're in the UK. Fuck EA, I know. Check Discord. That's a very old screenshot, isn't it? Hobrobs. Chocobo. Yeah, CEX is really good. All my old PS3 games there. They always have lots of stuff. They even still have the Sims 2 games, which I need to get at some point. I offer you and your company my service, good elf. I am here on an errand from Dwalin, leader of our own travelling party. It seems that we have arrived at the same time. Dwalin wishes to understand the circumstances of this coincidental visit, and if we dwarves may be of any assistance to you here. We have come to investigate the long silence since Gormir Dowsmith became steward of this hall in Thorin's absence. Why have the sons of Elrond ventured hither?
It is interesting that the dwarves arrived when we did, though we came for different purposes.
So our party has come to pursue my father's strange premonition, and Dwalin's party has come to investigate another claim, Gormir Dowsmith's failings as steward of these halls. I wonder if our two quests are not unrelated, Haleth. What do you think? Well, let us begin our investigation now that we are all here. Dwalin, though a dwarf, is a friend to Rivendell. We will lend him what help we can.
Will you lend me your ear?
My father
is great among the wise, and his dreams and foretellings do not often stray from the mark.
These are the words he imparted to me, blood-red footsteps upon snow-coloured black, where the Dour King walks to take back his throne and finish what was begun. I am no riddle master, but some of the elves of my company have skill in solving such things. Come, let us speak with the riddle master, Merathan and Doralas. For Doralas bade us come here. Hopefully they know where to start looking.
Gavonin, what do you make of this riddle?
May Gavonin, I am here to help solve the riddle that is Elrond's dream. Look yonder, Haeleth. Thorin's hall belches smoke and soot, and the white snow of the mountain is black ere it touches the floor of the valley. Upon snow-coloured black, what do you think? It is rather literal for a riddle. Merethen notes that the snow in the valley below is black from soot and is likely the black snow in Elrond's dream. Welsh Knight of Darkness, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. CX does have the game. Thanks for the— oh, you're gonna get to play it again. Well, it may not be compatible with your PC, unless you'll play it on PS3 or something. Then it should be good. Was it on PS3? I don't know. But there should be a way to get it to work.
I was the one who led the party here, but there is a slight flaw in my thinking.
I was the one who led the party here, for I believe the Dour King is none other than Skorgrim, king of the Dour Hands of old. There is only one problem with my logic. Skorgrim has been dead for many long years. He died here when he tried to raid Atelian for elven relics that he believed would ensure his immortality. I hope I have not led the party astray, but my heart tells me Skorgrim is part of this story. Doralas believes that Skorgrim is the Dour King in Elrond's dream.
Why did Doralas lead us here? Skorgrim is dead.
Hey Toadie! How's it going? It's good afternoon for me. I had the PC version. How come it wouldn't be compatible? Because old games sometimes don't work with newer PCs, especially Windows 10. It depends what year it came out, really. Some of them also have this really stupid protection on them, so that it might not work properly. Yeah, you might need that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, their return policy is really good. If you just tell them that it doesn't work when you try it. Yeah, no worries. I'm also looking forward to the Lord of the Rings series. What? There's a kappa because I know that you're very skeptical. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing how it is. I think I'll just try and enjoy it. Just whatever anyone makes is not going to be perfect, but at least we'll be getting something. I'm just finishing my tea because it's like almost cold. It's set, I think it's meant to be set, like 60 years before the War of the Ring. It's meant to be following Aragorn. It's not going to be focused around the War of the Ring. It's going to be like a prequel to it, I think. I don't know if maybe in later series they'll have, you know, different times in Middle-earth. I don't know whether this series will be young Aragorn. Maybe like the next series will be young Elrond. I don't know. Yeah, it'll be cool to see. Doralas led us here because he believes that Skorgrim is the Dour King in my father's dream. Had I known, I would never have let this party be led here. Skorgrim is dead. My father watched him die. But Merethen believes she has found a piece of the puzzle. The black snow, dirty from the Dour Hands' slovenly stewardship of these halls. I will permit the investigation to continue, but I am very skeptical and disappointed in Dorlas's judgment. Whether Dorlas was right or wrong in leading us here, my heart warns me that danger is near, as is often the case with the wide world of late. Before getting started, everyone should be prepared. You are a lawmaster, as I can see plainly, but have you mastered your skills? I fear that you will be tested as a warrior in these harsh mountains. You should speak with your trainer to make sure you are ready for what lies ahead.
Stay a moment.
Welcome, Haeleth. It is good to meet another who walks the path of wisdom, and I will gladly share my insight with you. As you grow in knowledge and ability, you will find that you will have many allies to call upon in your struggles. The birds and creatures of the land will lend you their strength. Pardon me. Even the strength of the very earth can be drawn upon, or the light from the sky, or fire. It is a very subtle but rewarding expertise we lawmasters seek. Demonstrate your mastery by summoning your own bear companion. Good, Haeleth. I think you will be an excellent lawmaster someday. You should return now to Eladan. I believe he wishes to begin the investigation.
You have a true warrior's heart.
Well done, Haeleth. Learning the ways of a lawmaster throughout your life is not an easy feat, but it is rewarding. I will give Dorlas's theory a chance, since we are here. Merathen is not unconvinced either. We should investigate the ruins of Adelion, the place where Skolgrim fell, to ensure that he is still dead. You were there to watch him die, Haeleth, were you not? If Skolgrim's grave is undisturbed, then the mystery will be even greater. I found Game of Thrones to be overrated. I really liked it, but obviously, like, I felt similar feelings to everyone else towards the end. Yeah. I hope so. I hope so, Welsh Knight.
I do not think I have the will to go back into that place.
Yeah, me too. Because the first season, they spent like half of it just traveling from one end to the other. Like one end of one end of Westeros to the other. And then in the last season, they get there in like 10 seconds. It was really dumb. I'm lucky to be alive after the injuries I bore the day Adelion fell. I do not think I have the will to go back into that place. It is only a shadow of its former glory now. Only pain remains. Dorniel was gravely hurt when Adelion was attacked, and many others died.
I was here when Adelion fell.
I was a healer, but my strength in mending was not enough to mend the hurts caused by Skolgrim and his Dowerhand warriors. I cannot return here without great sadness in my heart. It was such a needless war. He sought immortality in the relics we kept here, but found only death. Nathriel recalls that the dwarf lord Skolgrim sought immortality, but died instead. The memories I carry of this place and all those lost are a difficult burden to bear.
What can I do for you?
It was across this bridge that brave Talagan brought the library's walls down upon Skolgrim himself, thus putting an end to Skolgrim's lust for immortality. The walls smote them both as they crumbled. But that is a strange flower, one that I have never seen before. Is it familiar to you, Elf?
Might you spare a moment of your time?
I have been told Skolgrim's body was discovered by Thorin's folk back when he inhabited this land before his death. The dwarf miners dug into the mountain and exposed the ruined cellars of Adelion. and that is where the corpse lay perfectly preserved, in the silver deep mine. When Talagan brought the library down upon them both, they fell to their grave below. You could search for Skorgrim's body where last it was seen, if you seek it still. For my part, I have no wish to look upon Skorgrim again. Yep. Yep, there are Balrogs. There is one, there is a raid in Angmar where you get to fight one. It's a really cool raid. You also get to see Thorin's Bane. Is it Thorin's Bane? Is it what? Durin's Bane! Durin's Bane. What am I talking about? Durin's Bane. You get to see that one, but you don't get to fight it though. But you do get to fight the one in Angmar, so. Timeliners. Oh my god. The Siege of High Garden in Season 7 was so bad. Like, literally done in 1 second. Yeah. Let's summon my bear. He is still on aggressive. Oh my giddy ass. That is that Elder Scrolls game you're always talking about. Yes, it's the Lord of the Elder Scrolls Online. It's that one. Was that a rat with a horn? It's a cave claw. They're a bit like rats, I suppose. Todd Howard's Lord of Souls. You face a Balrog at a raid at level 50, and in Morrow you can session play as a dwarf during Durin's Bane Awakening. Yeah. My bear can just deal with that. While I go in. Oh, I have to wait for it to die. Come on, bear. Kill it, please. One more hit. One more hit. There we go. Skorgrim's body is gone, but the same strange flower is found in Adelian grows at the site of his long grave. The flower has a poisonous, deathly look to it. Did my bear die? Naberski defeated the young Claveclaw. It didn't say he died. Let's put him on passive so that all the Claveclaws come to me. Adelian, not Adelian. Adhelion. Alright. Alright! Don't yell at me. I'm still sad that... No! I'm still sad that Christopher Lee passed away. I wanted his autograph. Yeah, it's quite sad. I look like a cave claw if I shave my beard. Facial hair hides a wealth of flesh sins. No, you wouldn't look like that. DH is a soft th. Athelian? Athelian then. Oh my gosh, it does take ages to kill stuff. But then I haven't actually equipped any of the items that I've got, so... It should be a bit easier now. Let's test it out on this cave claw here. Nope, it's still a bit shit, but... What can we do? Sorry, hard thir. Oh my god, Hobbs! Why are you like this? You could be the world's first post-Thumbus autograph hunter. No. No. Do you... Hard... How can you do a hard th? Athelian. Is it like that? Let's get a speed boost of 5%. I'm good. Yeah. Good. Each to their own. Good luck with your endeavors, droid. Hard th is like in the. Okay. So, is it Athelian then?
That is a vile little flower, and one I have not seen before.
You say it grew where Skorgrim died, and where his body lay in death for all these years? Such magic is not common with dwarves. His body has been moved, though we do not know where. It seems that the flowers follow him in death. Perhaps they will lead to his new grave.
Will you lend me your ear?
A trail of blood through the snow.
A trail, Haeleth. Red flowers leading a trail through the snow. Do you think these are the footprints of blood? Blood-red footsteps upon snow-coloured black, where the Dour King walks to take back his throne and finish what was begun. We have black snow, and the body of the Dour King has been moved, leaving the fell flowers as footprints. Something evil is at work here, and I am sure something evil was at work when he sought our relics for immortality. We must follow him again. My brother is scouting for signs as well. Seek him as you search. Wow, I can't believe I didn't break my leg. The trail of blood-red footsteps begins at this point. Oh. Oh yeah, the XP is going to be slower on this server. That's okay. Just gonna grab my dressing gown. cold. Hang on. It's all messed up. Don't need this. In Cinderin, DH is the sound. Is the sound O with an X on the top, while TH is an 8. In these sounds, both these sounds exist in standard English and they are not allophones. However, English orthography fails to distinguish them. In standard American English, this is O with the X is, and bath is bay with a 0 crossed out.
Look what the Dour Hands have done to this place.
I think you'd have to let me listen to what these sound like so that I could do it properly. Because I don't know what any of those letters, symbols sound like. Hail, elf. I see that you are one of the company that arrived last night when we did. I wonder if we seek the same thing. I'm here to find out what has become of Gormir. You seek Skorgrim, you say. The Dour Hands are his descendants, but Skorgrim is long dead. I asked to speak with the steward, and the Dour Hands directed me here. This was once a great storage house of Thorin's. I don't think I like what the Dour Hands have done with the place.
Down yonder is Gormer, the steward appointed by Thorin before he left.
I heard one of the guards here talking. Down yonder is Gormir, the steward appointed by Thorin before he left. Gormir is the reason we have come, and the leader of this Dour Hand rabble you see all over the place. He harbours no love for Dwalin's folk, nor for those who once lived in Thorin's hall before the Dour Hands took over. You might as well go speak with him and find out what he has done here, and why he has grown silent over the years. Maybe he knows that body you seek has gone to. Where the body you seek has got to. You can pronounce th in this, right? This. Okay. Athelian. Is that... I feel like that's how it is.
Pay your respects at Skorgrim's tomb.
I see an elf, surely from that party that has come to settle on the outskirts of that gloomy elf town in the north. What do you want, elf? You've come to Skorgrim's tomb, but Skorgrim was an enemy of your people. Why should I talk to you?
No one is to gain admittance to Skorgrim's tomb.
I'm afraid you have come here for nothing anyway, Haeleth. No one is to gain admittance to Skorgrim's tomb. It is a sacred ground, and only descendants of Skorgrim, that is, the Dour Hands, have leave to enter. You are more than welcome to pay your respects to our fallen king at his shrine, which is just east of here in the Rockbelly Pit. Skorgrim was a great king after all, and deserves tribute. Was he not, elf?
You should pay your respects to Skorgrim.
Todd Howarth. Lord Gormir has told us that you were there when Skorgrim died at the hands of your people. We will not tolerate elves in our land unless you help to pay retribution for what they have done. We are having a commemoration of Skorgrim's many achievements as king of the Dour Hands, but we need our ritual stones black as pitch. I was not able to find enough for everyone that plans to attend. They are a form of tribute to Skorgrim King. You should make yourself useful and collect some more. They can be found around. They can be found in and around the Winterheight Cave east of here. That's also in the Rockbelly Pit. I can pick up the stones while my bear does all the work for me. Oh, I think that that's too many. Oh no, it's perfect. Yep, that's perfect. A menacing looking statue has been raised in the likeness of the Dour Hands King of old.
These are the very souls we need.
Not bad for an elf. Your loyalty to the Dour Hands will not be forgotten, Lore Master. You may soon earn our forgiveness for what your people did to our king. Well, soon he'll earn my staff up his arse.
What do you want?
So you walked in our shrine, did you? As you can see, the Dour Hands' reverence of our fallen king is very great. The Longbeards and the elves do not understand such loyalty, so this was perhaps a good lesson for you. But do not go away just yet. I'm sure we can think of more tasks to occupy you while you trespass, eh, Haleth?
It will be a busy day for all my folk.
Would you like to be here to witness the ritual of commemoration of our fallen king? As steward of these halls, I welcome you to celebrate with us. It will not be long now. In fact, I believe the preparations begin tonight. What say you, Haleth? Think on it, if you will. Return to me when you have decided. Just be sure you make the right decision. Ha ha ha. Run along now, friend. I've no more time for you. It will be a busy day for all my folk. Gosh, the run speed is so slow. But the reason why I wanted to make a new character was because I get bored of being a hunter all the time. Hang on. Okay.
Thank goodness you're here.
Ah, my good elf, I bid you welcome, and I am at your service. Nos Grimsong sent me word that you would join us in fellowship. In friendship. You spoke to Gormir recently, did you? That traitor. Skorgrim is not the king of Thorin's Hall. This place belongs to Thorin's line. I have too much on my plate for the nonsense of the Dour Hands and their strange rituals. All of my dwarves are ill since coming here. That is more pressing than Gormir's folly.
All of these dwarves are sick, dying.
Look, all of these dwarves are sick. Dying, I think. I cannot do another thing until I figure out what we can do to help them. I don't even know what happened to make them ill. How can I hope to cure them if I don't know how they came by this plague? Those foul Dour Hands have really let this place crumble. Thorin would be livid if he could see it now, full of poison and death.
Will you help me?
Oh. Oh, I've not seen this quest before. Oh, beg your pardon. I didn't realize you were around to see the fall of the refuge. Your face says you're nary a quarter of my age, but yes, your eyes say you're far older. See, I've learned that the Dour Hands met with a man, one clad in strange red robes, and one of my guards was poisoned. Oh, he's fine now, but still, something must be done. Before I go off and challenge the Dour Hands, I need irrefutable proof of their deeds. The first thing to find out is if they've taken up with the goblins. Go out and slay one of the goblins prowling around here. See if they are carrying anything suspicious.
Have you seen the Barrow Hounds nearby? Why do Bargus now haunt our fair lands?
The other dwarves think they are just bleak wild dogs, but you and I know better. These are Barghests. In my travels some years ago, I once happened upon the most forsaken place I have ever seen. Dread filled me, and my voice died, and all was cold. The dogs there were the very same as these black, mournful beasts, with their eyes full of death. Why have they come to replace the lynx and wild aurochs herds that roamed here in Thorin's day? It does not make any sense. They must be driven off.
Greetings, traveler.
Whoa, there's loads of quests. Blasted nuisances. Even the dullest dwarf knows that you don't overmine a cavern. Riddle it with holes and the whole floor is apt to collapse. Well, the cave claws don't know that, and their incessant digging is going to be the ruin of us all. What? You expect the Dower Hands to do something about it? A clever jest, but I'm not laughing. Can you lend us some aid in dealing with the pests? The cave claws, mind you, not the Dower Hands. Although, be that as it may, the Rockbelly pit is overrun with cave claws. Head east, up the hill to Winter Height. The entrance to the pit is there.
Welcome. You have come at a most fortuitous
They
time.
must be adding all these quests because of the fact that you only earn 60% of the XP. Like, you lose 40% of the XP gain here on the legendary server, so maybe that's why they've added more quests, and obviously to make it more appealing. Why do you look sad? I'm not sad. I'm not sad. Why do you think I look sad? Oh, okay. I didn't realize I looked sad. I'll not last long if help cannot be found for me. Fortunately, I know of something which may be of aid. There are bushes which grow in the vale just northeast of Farron's Court called Nestadalis. Venture out northeast of Farron's Court and gather up leaves from these bushes. They are said to have healing properties. They may well be my only chance. Now make haste and do not get lost. I just came back and you looked sad for a minute. So to be honest, I'd ask Tess the same thing. Are you telling me I should smile more? Is that what this is about? I can transfer morale to an ally or companion, that's good. Thanks for the host. Maybe my brain is just seeing sad women today. Maybe you're just doing the white guy thing. Being like, ooh, this lady should smile more. I'm just messing with you. This lady should smile more. I should send her nudes.
Those dogs chill my heart.
Thank you, Hairleth. You did a good deed for these lands by driving them back. Perhaps someday the lynx and aurochs will be able to return to these parts. Someday. I wonder why the wretched dog settled here to begin with. Actually, let's do this other quest. It's leading us this way. Ugh. Let me just log out a minute. Map's all messed up. It should be fixed now. There we go. And a simple rally horn. Your level is too low. Minimum level 7 to have the virtue XP. I went too far. Lester Dallas Franz. What a weird name. What classes does this game have? You can be a burglar, a captain, a champion, a guardian, a hunter, a minstrel, a lawmaster, runekeeper, and warden, and Beorning. Beorning is where you turn into a bear. It's basically like a druid kind of shapeshifter.
I am at your service.
But you're also limited on what you can be by your race. So elves can't be burglars, for instance. Men can't be runekeepers. Dwarves can't be burglars. And all classes are DPS, basically. They all have like 3 lines, and there's always the red one, which is pretty much always DPS. Good, good. Just the smell of these leaves is helping to ease the pain. Now I will tell you what I know. Oh, I'll be right back. I've only just started, really. I had lunch and did the kitchen, and then now I stream.
That's fine, I don't mind.
Okay.
Do my own thing.
Okay.
Oh. Before you start. Oh, wait. You're not. Okay, you're not on.
Well, I am.
Online, but.
Well, I am. My microphone is still on.
Oh. Hi, guys. The guy's sending me the friggin' thing disassembled.
Oh. Oh, because he probably didn't have a big enough box.
So it's gonna turn up and I'm gonna have to do construction.
Well, it's not like you wouldn't do that anyway.
Yeah, I would disassemble the whole thing anyway and clean it.
Hey guys, I'm back. Grumpy bought a gun and is laughing about it being sent to him disassembled. It's an airsoft gun. Tell Grumpy he's bad at magic and I am a beast magic player.
1v1 me.
1v1 me, bro.
No scopes only.
100 deck no scope. Tolkien is to blame for racial essentialism in high fantasy. In this essay, I will. Oh, I love his t-shirt. It's pretty cool, isn't it? It's Gengar.
Thanks.
What?
No, I mean thanks. Like, genuine thanks.
Oh, I thought you were being like, oh, thanks.
He's always buying guns.
He's always buying guns. He's like an American high schooler. Oh.
One of my colleagues said I looked like I was gonna visit the office.
Anyway. Let's go and kill this goblin.
That's a long star.
Yeah, I know. It's bigger than me.
Exit. Right frame.
Okay. Okay. He's gone to take the recycling out. Because it was part of me cleaning the kitchen, was putting all the recycling out. As in, out into the hallway. So I could be like, Grumpy, go outside. I knew it! Goblins with dwarfcraft weapons. This has the stink of Dowerhand devilry. They've gone back to their old ways, have they? Well, we'll give them something to think about. It's time to get to the bottom of this, once and for all.
Will you help me?
While this matter of Dowerhands and goblins being in league with one another cannot go ignored, we must set our attention on more pressing matters. To the southwest there is an encampment of goblins on the slopes above Ferren's Court. Go there and deal with the lot of them. In the meantime, I'm going to look into this Dowerhand matter further.
I would be grateful for your assistance.
You elves know about aurochs, yes? One of them is a brute of a particular and foul disposition. A beast the Longbeards call Frostmantle. We can't get close to the creature without it attacking us. It's grown too dangerous to leave alone. I fear that someone's bound to get trampled, gored, or worse. What say you hunt the beast down and kill it for us? Return with one of its horns and I'll see to it that you're rewarded. It's so weird doing this intro with, like, different quests. It's so weird. I'm so used to it being the normal quests, and now I kind of wish I playing a different class. I've got to learn to like this Lore Master class. What was that laugh for?
I'm out of breath from running upstairs.
Why did you run? Guys, are you as bored as me right now? I kind of want to make a different class. I think this was a mistake. And the fact that I'm already thinking that level 4 is definitely alarm bells.
Oh, that was a mistake.
What was a mistake?
Oh, I thought you were gonna die.
Well, no, I wouldn't have done it if I was gonna die.
Alright. But you've injured yourself.
Well, now I'm fine again. Does that count? Oh, that actually counts as a death. Oh, this is the one I need to kill. Maybe I should make a character with heavy armor. Like a guardian. I've already made a captain. I don't know. What was that for? Hobbs, what class should I make? Since you removed Shayla, you fuck. Well, I forgot to put it in. Let's see. Where did I put it? I don't think I've ever said that. I don't think you have either. Streaming sounds. Shayla isn't actually in my files. It's... Oh, there it is. Put it down a bit. Maybe that's a bit too loud. You don't like the Master? Because I think it suits your clicking style best. Jesus, Hobbs. I click my skills, okay? Get over it. Get over it. I'm actually gonna turn that chalet down a bit. It wasn't a diss? Oh. Sorry, I just automatically got defensive. I thought I would like them. Maybe I just need to play them for a bit longer and then I'll get used to it. Hi. Love. Oh, I have to actually select my bear, then do the... And it's an induction. I'm not a fan of all these inductions. But I'm guessing it gets better. They're a little more advanced later, or used to at least. Okay, maybe I just have to stick with it then. It was a trait before to remove the induction, but you know, let's have skill trees instead. That makes me very sad.
Well met, friend.
Ah, you have done it. That'll keep the area a bit safer, eh? Good job. And I get a new polished staff.
If the water of the river has been tainted, that explains it.
The soil along the river is foul, you say, so you think that the water that flows from the clean mountain springs is tainted by putrid rot? And these bears, look, the meat is rotted even though they are fresh killed. This must be what is taking hold of the dwarves in my party. Many of my dwarves stopped at the river to fill their flasks. No wonder they are sick. What can we do?
Mountain springs should be the purest of water.
Oh dear. Mountain springs are always the purest of water, especially in these parts. Something must be causing the water to run foul. Will you explore the source of the river? Perhaps there will be evidence as to what caused the vile plague, because now we don't even know what it is that's making my poor dwarves sick. If we can make the river run clean again, I have hope for the animals and the snows here as well. Maybe Thorin's hole won't be lost.
What in oblivion is that?
Excellent work, KLF. With the threat of the goblins lessened, we can deal with the more sinister matters here in the valley. Thank you for all your hard work. I trust this will prove an ample reward. I still need to kill cave claws. And I got another ring. Maybe I should play Skyrim instead. What do you guys think I should do? I'm not really having fun with this Lore Master, honestly. I think I just wanted to give Lotro some love without playing my regular characters. Right, that's done. Thank you. Thanks, Hobbs. I think I'll get out this intro and see how I feel. I expect to be paid with feet pics. Oh my god.
Well met, friend.
You certainly took care of that problem. I'll see to it that the Dower hands do their part from now on. Almost trade time, and then I can get some hopefully interesting skills. I want to see if I can lower my inductions on any of the lines. I think that's what's always really put me off this class, is the inductions being so long. That sounds really annoying. I remember when they released an exploit so you could get unlimited stats. Good times. Isn't that a bad thing? How did that even work? They reported it on test server. Oh. An elf stands atop the mountain path and he looks very much like Eladan.
Those are ill tidings.
The dwarfs with Dwalin drank from the river water below, you say? That is ill tidings. The creatures here are transformed by plague and look as if they will die very soon. I came this way to scout for signs of my father's dream, but the grim dwarfs here have kept me from getting much farther. Something evil stirs in that cave. Can you feel it?
I believe there may be hope for the sick dwarves yet.
I believe there may be hope for the sick dwarves, Haeleth. When poisons seep into the land, ofttimes the land will strive to heal itself, much as our own bodies will fight infection. If you explore inside the mountain, you might find just such an event. I believe that medicinal plants will grow inside, and those will help to cure the dwarves, but the source of the poison itself is yet to be discovered, though I have my suspicions. I feel a powerful chill when I stand near this entrance to the mountain. I will stand guard here while you explore the cave. You put stat tones on bridle and leveled them up, then mounted and dismounted over and over. Wow. Hey, Blarak. How's it going? I've decided to make a lore master, and I'm not a massive fan of them, like, at the moment, but I'm hoping that if I play them a bit more, maybe. Because I've never really played a lore master, so I wanted to just play them a bit more, I guess. My Steam lottery didn't open. Why? I have no idea. Could be anything. Try Googling it. There's usually lots of information on the forums as to technical problems. I've pulled quite a few things here, haven't I? My poor bear can only fight one thing at a time. Shit. Let's just wait here for a little while for my health to get back. Hey Lady Eleni. How are you? LM has a ridiculously high number of skills, but as all classes, it's actually enjoyable when you reach the higher levels. Yeah, I think if I maybe stick with it for a bit, then I'll hopefully start to enjoy it a bit more. I'm not really enjoying it right now, but I think that's as soon as I start leveling more and getting trait points and things, that will help. Hopefully there's a way I can lower the inductions. Oh my gosh. The morale regen is so slow. I think that's enough. Go and kill them white. Nope, ghost. Oh, damn it. Oh my god, they've all respawned so quickly. Or maybe not quickly. I think that it's just I've been killing these things slowly. Come on, take some aggro. I remember back in the day when food was essential to regen. Good times. When enemy is flanked, you can heal yourself with Wizard's Fire. I don't think I have Wizard's Fire. Oh. Oh! Oh, thank you. I'm in Laurelin RP server and I actually use one of the pets for RP since you can actually control their movement. Can you actually? How do you do that? Is it something you unlock? How do you do that? That's really cool. Let's try healing some morale. It doesn't seem to work. That didn't seem to work. Is this not what flanking is? Can you explain to me? In the pet bar you can make them stay or follow. Oh yeah, that's true. Flanking is when you see purple arrows in the chime. Okay. And there is an icon under the enemy. Oh, okay. How do I make that happen? Oh, Lady Eleni, thank you for the follow. Oh, it happened. But I didn't do it. Because I was in an induction. Hey, I did it. I did it. Now I can do Light of Hope. That's cool. The pet makes it happen. RNG. Oh, I see. That doesn't make sense, but it makes sense. Oh. Let's just put the bear to passive and run through. Examine the cave for what might be causing the blight. I thought I just did that. And Leaf Girl, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. The foul spirit has evaporated, but the dread invoked by his words lingers. My favorite little master pet is Eagle because they can actually res you when you're defeated. Oh, that's really helpful. That's really helpful.
Ah, you will be a hero to those dwarves.
Ah, you have collected pure herbs. You will be a hero to those dwarves, Haeleth. Tell me of what you saw in the cave while I mix a salve to help the sick.
These leaves can be crushed to make a powerful remedy.
Do you smell the clear sap? It is the blood of the mountain striving to cleanse itself of corruption. Take this phial, Haeleth. I have drained enough sap to save those dwarves. If we can rally them in time, our two parties should be able to rid Ered Luin of the horrible fate that awaits it. I will not stand idly by while these fair, clean lands are poisoned with death. Go well, my friend. Hopefully I will see you again when we meet to put a stop to this madness. I'm almost level 6. Let's kill a few things. Then hopefully that will get me to level. You'll need blue line in traits to get the eagle. I'll have a look at them. Because isn't it level 6 that you get traits? I want to play my Lawmaster now. Meliana. That's a nice name. What server? Laurelin. If you get talismans, you can also change the appearance of your pets. Oh, that's so cool. It means beloved gift. That's nice. I think she's on Evernight. Oh, okay. Almost there. Maybe a 1 or 2. One more XP point. Literally. Animal companions ensure their keeper's survival using bonuses and pet master interactions to help both thrive in battle. Let's have a look. More pet morale, more pet damage. Pet crit chance, eagle friend, inner flame, tactical mastery. Ooh, lower skill inductions. That's great. More pet morale, more stuff for the pet. Cat mint. A herb enjoyed by your pets, giving them unique buffs. Loyalty. After battle treats? Don't interrupt me. That's nice. Synchronized movement, all skill inductions lowered, and all pet attack durations lowered. Command pet. You summon a host of companions to swarm your enemies. Nice. feral. You are inspired by your pet companion and take on a few of its fighting characteristics. Okay, I quite like this blue line. I think blue line is what we're gonna be doing. I really miss traits. Fuck. I miss them too. It's very sad, isn't it? You want Redbeard to not get bored. Probably. I'll just go blue for now. I am feeling like the damage is a bit more though. Lawmaster Stun's also very useful when you need to break enemy groups. Excuse me.
Can this be?
By what miracle do you return with the draught to cure my poor dwarves? You are a valuable friend to have, Haeleth. Please, don't let me get in your way. Go ahead and give that remedy to the sick dwarves. There's also options that you can see in the chat box which fucker in the fellowship broke the stun. I have the same thing happen to me when I'm on a hunter and I use like fear and stuff, and then people go and attack it. I'm like, what was the point?
Dead is dead, in my opinion.
Now that there is hope for the sick among my company, we can deal with the more pressing matter at hand. What is this nonsense about Gormir wishing to raise Skorgrim from the dead? Dead is dead, in my opinion. You can't bring someone back. It sounds like Gormir has gotten some bad ideas in his head, and Ered Luin has become corrupted in his hands. We'll take it back, Haeleth.
Come and stay a moment.
We cannot allow the Dour Hands to resurrect their king in such foul sorcery, Haeleth. They have poisoned the mountains and soiled the lands of Thorin. Gormir's fall to corruption is unforgivable. Come, let us journey to the tomb. The sons of Elrond are waiting. We will make a great stand against the Dour Hands, and they will think twice before falling to greed again. The tomb's entrance lies in a deep crag east of here. I don't know what to expect once we get inside, so stay on your guard and be ready for anything. Are you ready to travel to the tomb?
It would
I'm
seem
ready.
that Gormir and the Dour Hands have allied themselves with evil, fell spirits of old, just as Skorgrim himself did long ago. Now Ivar the Bloodhand, a gaunt lord, threatens to sway the Dour Hands to evil with the terrifying ritual about to take place in Skorgrim's tomb.
There's evil in the air here.
Can you sense it, Haeleth? There's evil in the air here. The last time I felt something like this was when I was crossing through Mirkwood all those years ago. We'll need to keep our wits sharp in here. Elra here and the others are here to help, but we shouldn't delay too long, or we may miss our chance to stop whatever evil is happening here. We must go now. Are you ready? Come along now. Charge! I'm gonna have to sort my cosmetic outfit out soon. To the end of this hall, we must stop the Dour Hands. Gormir, you must stop this. Stop? Even as the Dour Hands reclaim their glory? I think not. No more will Longbeards and elves determine our fortunes. Skorgrim will return, of course you will not live to see it. Dour Hands, kill them all. for the Longbeards. I fear what Gormir has done. We may be too late, but Ivar is too powerful for us to storm the tomb directly. He will stop us if we try. We will need to find another way around. Eladan and Elrohir will go see if they can find an alternative path. We will head up these stairs and see if we can sneak around the side. Let's hurry. Believe him, I'm not sure why, but I do. We will have to find a way around. We will look back here for another entrance. We'll meet you there. Got to love Eladan and Elrohir, being close to the rangers and all that. They're like the best characters. We're too late, the ritual has begun. Wait here. Patience, there are too many for us to overcome. We must wait for the elves. It's time to bring back the great dwarf lord, but at first sacrifices must be made. Sacrifices? What are you saying? Skorgrim must lead the Dowerhands to glory. There are more powerful forces awakening. It is not the Dowerhands we mean to empower. Let us begin. Skorgrim will right this wrong. Wait! What are you doing? I really wish there were enough interest for someone to make a private server with Shadows of Angmar, and/or Mines of Moria, and/or Shadow of... Yeah. But I don't think SSG would allow that to happen. Siege of Mirkwood. Right. Thank you. They can't stop. Why can't they stop it? They own the game. I have awoken. Good. Then come with me, Skorgrim. We have much to discuss, and forces gather that would stop us. I will follow you, Ivar. Let these dwarves handle the others. Because it's private and they can't find them. But how would you be able to do it without the actual game? Like, wouldn't you need, like, the files? I'm betrayed. Stop now, Ivar. Skorgrim must stay and return us to former glory. I warned you, Gormir. Your action was folly from the beginning. The Dowerhands are shamed. It's the Longbeards and your love of elves that shames us all. You will pay for this. For Skorgrim. Yeah, that's how they've done private servers for other games. Reverse engineering. So you can do it without the game files? He's a base coward. Let us flee this place.
We need to get out of here.
We have made a significant blow to the Dowerhands, even if we could not stop the ritual from taking place. Skorgrim will have to be dealt with another day. Quickly now, we must flee. Whatever Ivar has done, the place is coming down around us. We need to leave before this place becomes the tomb of Haeleth. Main way is blocked. We must find the elves and flee this tomb. Did you get lost, Elf? Skorgrim and Ivar have escaped. The dead lurk everywhere. It was no easy task reaching this landing. The good news, at least, is that we have defeated Gormir and most of the Dowerhands. The dead have subsided for a moment, but they will be here before much time passes. We need to get through this door. Several Dowerhands ran in here and barricaded themselves inside. My axe will take care of that, no problem. Move aside. Stand back now. We will wait here and protect you. Maybe meet again. Let's go. Nabersky looks very huggable. He does, but he'll rip your face off. Double Decked. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? It's complicated and involves using the original boxed copies of the game. I own the original boxed copies of the game. Hey Devil Shadow, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Well, I own the Mithril edition, and it included Moria, Lorien, everything up to that. I think it has 2 discs as well. That's all the enemies done then.
Let us leave these halls behind us.
Even though we did not stop the Dour Hands' plans, we have done well here this day, Haeleth. At the end of the day, Thorin's Hall shall be free of the Dour Hands, and all will know they are dwarves of no account. I wonder, though, when we will see the effects of this day and return of Skorgrim. I hope that after you and your fellow elves leave Thorin's Hall behind you, that you return and aid us. You have proven a valuable friend. Now, let us leave these halls behind us. There's a Vine I can watch on a loop, and it's still just as funny. Suck a dick. Are you ready to leave these halls, friend? I, for one, will be glad to put them behind me.
Greetings to you.
That was funny, though. Greetings, Haeleth. The signs of Kellendim are wonderful to behold, are they not? The sights of Kellendim are a wonder to behold, are they not? I must intrude upon your reflection, though, with an important matter.
Nay, Gavanin, might you spare a moment of your time?
As I said, I am sorry to intrude upon your reflection, but perhaps you can speak with Cardivore in Kellendim proper. He seems quite worried about something, and from what I know of the tales of your bravery, you may be able to help him. You may find him by the piers, not far from here. Greetings, I heard you were back in the area, and I have written a letter of commendation for you. Others you helped have pitched in what they could and placed it all in a nice gift box. Be sure to collect and read the letter from the gift box, then seek out Lanin in Kellendim, or Boggy Deep Delver outside Thorin's Hall, Lord Dwalin of the Longbeards. Haeleth, the crafting guilds of Middle-earth thank you for all that you have done for the free peoples and would like to extend an invitation to speak with our representative, Gulfeldinir, at the Crafters' Terrace in Kellendim. We acknowledge your ability as a combatant and invite you to try your hand at a less violent form of work, craftsmanship. You will find that Gulfeldinir Denier is an able teacher who can introduce you to pursuits ranging from cooking to scholarly to smithy and everything in between. Sincerely, the Crafting Guilds of Middle-earth. The letter reads, "Be it known that I, Dwalin, Lord of the Longbeards of the Blue Mountains and Steward of Thorin's Hall, write this on behalf of Haeleth. I fought alongside Haeleth to stop a dangerous and unearthly ritual from taking place. The resurrection of Skorgrim, king of the Dour Hands of old, by the Gaunt Lord Ivar, the Blood Hand. It should be within your power, Should it be within your power, please give Haeleth some measure of welcome and thanks for all that was done. Dwalin, Lord of the Longbeards of the Blue Mountains, Steward of Thorin's Hall." Apparently Dwalin remembers well the travels you and he had together. Seek out Lanin at Kellendim or Boggy Deep Delver to see what this letter will yield. Might as well just throw that whistle away. Got the riding trait. It kind of depends on the elf clan if they're more likely to get along with dwarves or not. The Noldor are like that. Not after the awakening of Durin's Bane, all elves were anti-dwarf after that. The Eregian elves were Noldor though, and they were friendly with Moria. I'd rather have 2 vitality than 1 bite.
My heart cannot sing today.
Ah, hello there. We have not had time to get acquainted. My name is Cardivore, and you are?
Might you spare a moment?
I have heard that you are well travelled. Perhaps you have seen my son Avorthal on your journeys. I received a message from him saying that he was coming from Duelond to visit, but he has not yet arrived. That is most unlike him. In his journey here, he oft speaks with the travellers along the road and visits the Vale of Nenhilith with a friend of his, a dwarf named Athol. Athol watches the road and helps the few dwarf travellers who come to Kellendim. Perhaps Avorthal is speaking to him now and had simply forgotten the time. Would you seek him? Head across the woods southwest of Kellendim to the Vale of Nenhilith. There is a small camp of elves there. If you do not find Avorthal there, perhaps you will find Athol. If so, speak to Athol and see what news he may have of Avorthal. That's a mouthful. I love this steed. I always use it.
Hail, friends, and well met.
Hey, Calistar. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Until the doors were closed and Durin's Bane showed up. It says very clearly that they became estranged and didn't trust each other after that. Eregion became a ghost town after that, though. Hobbs, that picture on my Discord. Is that did Chibi draw that? That's really cute. Oh, that's really cute. Oh my god. Guys, check it out. Sauron is standing next to you. That's so cute. And it says Nelly. Oh, I love that. Is this the One Ring? That's really cute. Tell him I love it. You have Captain America on your sweater for some reason. Oh, okay. Tell him I like Captain America. That's so adorable. Hey, Jimbo. Oh. Your name is well known, Haeleth. It is not often that a hero of your stature visits me. I will honor you as Lord Dwalin honors you. Please accept these as a token of your welcome in these lands. Speak with me again and look among my wares. You may find something there to your liking, and I will gladly barter for what you desire.
Sweet lad Malone, will you stay a moment?
England's flag was important as well, apparently. Oh. Our time is closing in this land. Soon we will be but legend and memory to the mortals who will remain upon these shores. While we are still here, however, we must do what we can to ensure that these lands remain safe and beautiful. The preservation of the land is why I have come to the port of Kellendim. My brethren and I have been looking into recent events in a glade to the north. I'm here to enlist any willing to go there and assist us in discovering the source of an infestation of sickle flies among the trees to the west and southwest of the port.
How may I be of service to you?
Well, let's get the novices mark, because that gives us plus 10% run speed. Oh! Actually gives us plus 5 out of combat run speed, but then on use it uses plus 10. Cool.
Maid of Anor, might you spare a moment of your time?
Hey Ginger, how are you doing? This is a beautiful land, is it not? I wandered it often in my youth, but places that were once fair have long since fallen into decay. Some of the older ruins have even become habitations for foul creatures that gnaw at the edges of our lands. My brothers and I have set to ourselves the task of cleansing a few of these places before we leave. To this end, I have in my possession a token given to me by Elrond Half-Elven long ago. It is imbued with a light that creatures of evil find painful to bear. The ruins of Tham Galar, west of Kellendim, have become infested with foul creatures. If you could slay any you find within and then place this token there, its light should keep them from slinking back into the night. Hey, Kaiges Kabalbex? How's it going? Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good day. I've literally just got out of the tutorial. Now we're into the first area.
Stay a moment.
Welcome to Falathlorn, Haeleth. You can see the harbour city of Kellendim up the hill to the northeast, and the refuge of Duilond is further to the north. But I can see that you have a desire to fashion goods to practice your ability to create things of substance and use. It is my recommendation that you visit my friend Gweloth at the terrace overlooking Kellendim, where many useful and comely goods are fashioned. Go up the hill to the northeast into the city and follow the path to the left as it winds up the hillside. Atop the stairs, follow the path southward to the terrace. Gweloth will be pleased to help you learn how to begin your journey as a craftsman. Craftswoman, thank you.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Milbrathil sent you to me. You must be interested in learning a crafting trade then. Wonderful. Eredlune will be better for your efforts, my friend. Speak with the Master of Apprentices on this terrace, for he can help you choose a vocation in which to specialize. A vocation is a bundle of 3 blah 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 blah. I hope you will become a skilled craftsman, Haeleth, and that it will bring joy to you and profit to Eredlune.
Megovanen, might you spare a moment of your time?
You must be Hairleth. I have been awaiting your arrival, and I am very excited to see that our letter found you well. I am Golfadinir, and I am pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm here to help you through the very first stages of learning a craft. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me.
Megovanen.
Let's get rid of all this junk then.
What do you need?
And we also need to make ourselves an outfit. Bound to me, bound to me. Bound to accounts. Accounts. Living in Eregion was a very interesting time for Galadriel and Celeborn, though they tried their best to unite the Noldor dwarves in Galadrim. So when Eregion was attacked, their prince Amroth came through Moria with his forces to their aid. They were always an amazing power couple. What? Oh, Hobbs was talking about what I said. I got really confused then. Alright. Let's have a look. I do quite like that outfit with the cloak. I think that's quite cool. But I do have it on other characters. Maybe a dress? Or... Oh, I've not got to Isengard yet, so I don't have, like, the nice robe you can get. What have I got in here? Ugh, those are ugly. Dressing room is so much better than the default. I know, it's so good because you can actually see the whole character, like, and it's nice and big. Gosh, I don't really have much choice, do I? Maybe those boots. What color? Maybe I could change the color? No. 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 Okay, I'll leave it as it is. And the cloak. What's that meant to be? Oh, it's the class item. I don't know why it's got a little box there for it, because that's silly. Oh, and I want to hide the hat too, and the shoulders. I think this will do. I'll have to get something else eventually. But this will do. It's from the Autumn Festival. Even defeating these veil flies takes forever. Level 20 you will have a bog lurker and the light of the rising dawn. That sounds cool. Let me guess. Deeds. I kept wondering why I was so close to dying all the time when trying this class until I read that some abilities does damage on yourself when used. I did not know that. And now I do know. I will make sure to be careful. Thanks for the heads up. And hey Zors. But yeah, it's slow until you gathered a few skills. Seems to be. Last one. Let's go up here and do Thamgalare. Motor still got that bug, huh? Still has all the bugs. It's part of its charm at this point. Hey Starlight Muse! My Lore Master is 30 now and I've been able to survive higher mobs quite well with the bear. That's really good. Are you enjoying it? Because I have to admit, I'm not too sure about it. But I think as long as I stick with it, maybe it won't be so bad. Looking closely at this crude collar, you can see that this is not the handiwork of the elves or dwarves. Perhaps a Vorlas will be able to discern some measure of insight from the collar. You should deliver it to him at the elf camp on the northern edge of Denhilleth. Maybe once I've got enough points to lower the inductions, I can actually use my lightning strike with burning embers. They're not bugs, they're features! Like it a lot? No, I didn't like it at first either. I see. That's good to know that I'm not the only one. one more creature. I'm almost level 7, so I can hopefully get a trait point. Oh look, there's another lore master here. German. Let's check and see what I'm earning, if I'm able to earn something. What do I want? I think I want will. I think I want will, so... Honesty? Please kick every Lotro dev in... Oh dear. I'm using blue line. Yeah, me too. I don't like that for some abilities you are stuck waiting for animation to finish before being able to move. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they use train chimps at this point. Is really honesty the only one with will? Oh, wisdom. I think I do want tactical mastery, so wisdom's also definitely on the table. Okay. I'll keep honesty for now. Cordovan looks human though. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hey, Saria. How are you?
At your service.
Nay, I am still here waiting for Avorthal. He requested I meet him here at the Vale of Nenhilith, and has yet to arrive. I meant to enter the Vale myself, but the elves bade me not to enter, and being that Avorthal is not here to speak for me, I dare not risk angering them. I'm sorry that I cannot be more help to you or Lord Cardivore.
I would be grateful for your assistance.
It's not like Avorthal to be late, at least not without sending word, nor to put aside his usual habits. Still, he has spent much time in contemplation in recent days. When Avorthal desires solitude for quiet thought, he spends much time beneath the white trees in this vale. Perhaps he is amongst them now, unbeknownst to anyone. Would you go there and find him? I would, of course, but I shall not defy the will of the elves. Make your way into the Vale of Nenhilith and search for any signs of Avorthal. I pray you find him hale and hardy, but if not, perhaps you will find some sign of him, even just his pack.
What can I do for you?
I know this handiwork. It is the handiwork of goblins. We must inform the others in Kellendrim. If the goblins have grown this aggressive, then we must do what we can to drive them back from our homes.
Will you lend me your ear?
Nice. I got a point. Minus pet attack duration and more damage. Let's get this one. Oh god. Let's see this. Oh, it's this one.
Right, the bill.
Oh my god, that scream. We cannot let another moment pass without informing others of the arrival of the goblins. Perhaps Lord Doronga's protection is weakening as we make our way to the shores to depart, or perhaps the enemy grows stronger faster than we expect. Regardless, Haeleth, we must send word back to Kellendim and my superior there. Quickly return to Lanin, the Glade Watcher at Kellendim, and tell him of what you have found. You'll find Lanin at the docks in Kellendim, northeast of this vale.
What do you need?
Meg Vonnen. Lanin had you fighting back the sickle flies. Good. It has become necessary to drive them out of the forest lest they kill the trees. Your aid will be welcome here, Haeleth, for there is much to do. The staff is better.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Your arrival heralds a time of hope. We have yet to discern what caused the wolves to empty into this valley. Lost for words. Thank you for the follow. Nice name. Welcome to the stream. We have yet to discern what caused the wolves to empty into this valley. Perhaps with your assistance we will soon learn the reasons behind the invasion. The two other Glade Wardens here, Glavrolnan and Hathel, will explain the tasks that I set before them. See to their requests and earn their favour, and you shall have mine.
Stay a moment.
Hey, Lawless Bacon. How's it going? Thanks for the follow. What are you talking about, Hobbs? I know that's my rules, but I don't understand what you mean. May Gavanin, Lawmaster, I overheard your discussion with the Vorlas and hope that you are willing to assist us. This vale was once a place of inspiring beauty where we could come and commune with nature. It has fallen far from those days since the incursion of these wolves. It is unclear where the wolves came from or why they chose to dwell in this valley, but it is clear that they must be removed to ensure that nature can return to its balance. Enter the valley and destroy the wolves to ensure the future of the valley. Return to me when you have completed this task, and you will have earned my favour.
Stay a moment.
Our efforts here are to recover the land from this new threat, that is clear. We are also here at the behest of our kinsman. In Kellendim, there is a Vinter who wants only to make a final offering to store enough wine to survive our journey to the west. I have offered to recover enough wood to build such a cask. To store enough wine to survive our journey? They need wine to survive? What is this? Not right now. I'm kind of just going on my own pace. But I hope you have fun, Lawless Bacon. I mean, it's an ironic rule when you get abused by your mod. Though that mod bans anyone else who abuses you. Yeah. You can get away with anything. You will need to search the wood in this vale for wood that has not been spoiled by the sickle flies or the wolves. Return to me when you have collected enough sturdy pieces of wood and I will grant you my favour. Didn't Vikings only drink beer because the water was tainted? I suppose that makes sense, but in this they also drink water, so I don't know. I'm gonna summon a companion 200 times. Have I got another trait point? No. I always check when I don't have any. But when I don't check, I usually have like 2 that I haven't used. It's always the way it is. Challenge accepted. Oh no. I should be worried. I am worried. When I don't check. It's that bell is when I'm able to flank the wolf and do Wizard's Fire, which gives me morale. I didn't even know that until today, so it's good to know. So I thought flanking was just when you literally flank it. Apparently that's not flanking. Crazy, I know. See, I just gained some morale there. Hard booting. Oh, but oh dear. All of these crazy names. Oh, look at them killing that wolf so quickly. One more piece of lumber I need, and a Vorthal's pack. There it is. Elf satchel. You recover a leather satchel. Soon suck a dick will show up. I think they would just get reported though. Let's see if they make any more kills. Oh, what? One-shotted. Maybe they can help me kill all these guys. Yay! Free XP. Minstrels are OP, yeah they are. Minstrels are OP too. Okay, let's go and hand all this stuff in.
Megavonen.
Nature calls once again from the veil. I can feel it course through my being. We cannot rest on this virtue, but you have brought hope where there was sorrow, Haleth. You have earned my favour.
What do you need?
Yes, this wood will certainly do. This should please the Cooper and the Vinter both. The white ships will certainly now be supplied with the finest wine from Ered Luin.
Mind my words, traveller.
Now that you have collected the wood, I would ask one more favour from you, friend. The keeper in Calendim, Brigadier, needs the wood to craft his casks. I would ask that you seek him out at the highest levels of Calendim on the tiers of the crafters northeast of this location. Deliver the wood to him that he may build a proper cask.
Megovanen.
You have done well here, Haleth. We will keep vigil here at Nenhilith. I think now you are needed elsewhere. We shall not soon forget all you have done for us here in Calendim.
Well met, friend.
This is a Vorthal's pack, I am certain. I fear that something untoward has befallen my friend. Please take this to Cardivore and tell him that I will do whatever I can to help my friend, his son. I'm thinking I'll hand in these quests and then I'll probably just finish the stream.
Greetings to you.
More wood? Excellent. I have been kept busy enough to think I may soon need assistance. You have my thanks for this delivery, Haleth. This wood will serve nicely as a cask for fine elven wine.
You may be of service to me.
Lawmaster, if you would take a moment, I have a request of you. A dear friend to me, Brathilwen, spends her days tending the grapes at Lemail's vineyard to the north and west. She sent word to me not long ago that she required a cask for a special wine she wanted to present upon the white ships. I have crafted a cask for her, but need someone to take it to her since the preparations for our departure keep me very busy. Starlight Muse, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Would you take the cask to her? You will find her to the north and west at Lemail's vineyard.
Swilad Melon.
This discovery is worrisome. I will see that this information is passed along to Lord Doronga at Duilond. We would never have learned of this if not for you, Haleth. We are in your debt.
Grey is the shadow upon my heart.
This is a Vorthal satchel. I'm certain of it. Do you see this pattern on the side? A Vorthal stitched that himself long ago. You bring me fell tidings, Haleth. You are sure that there were no other signs of a Vorthal? Some sign that my son might have been hiding nearby, safe from wolves or other dangers, but too far away to reclaim his satchel? Nay, that is weak hope, and I must not trust to it. Some foe has brought down my son, my Vorthal. That is the only answer.
Will you hear my sorrows?
The goblins have slain my son, Haleth, and for that we will sweep them from Ered Luin. No goblin will take as much as 3 steps into these lands before we are there to greet him with sword, blade, or arrowhead. Go forth and slay goblins wherever you find them, and cry aloud the name of a Vorthal. I would have the foul creatures know whose doom has come upon them. While you were gone, word came to me that Lemail's vineyard has been defiled by goblins led by a vile creature called Pamprash. Pamprash. Seek out Pamprash and his minions and slay them in the name of a Vorthal. Lemail's vineyard lies northwest of Calendim.
upon it.
Your news gladdens my heart, Haeleth, and I am eager to walk among the ruins as I once did, with the sky over my head and the sun on my face. The cool shadows cast by the walls will no longer be a reminder of the shadow in the east, but of respite and restoration.
Sweet-eyed Melan, will you stay a moment?
My brother Calangil is staying at Duilond, our refuge to the north. Like me, he also strives to restore the old places to their pristine state and may need your help. Follow the road to the high ground above Kellendim, then make your way north through a gap in the hills to reach the refuge. Okay, and I think I will do that next time, so thanks everyone for watching, but I'm gonna finish it today. Yeah, see you next time. Bye.